Hello everyone, Inkdisk here and welcome to True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 1. This is the first game in a trilogy of horror-themed point-and-click adventure games. And I figured since the last part recently released last month, we might as well go and play the whole series from the start. So without further ado, let's play a new game. It will do advanced. Mysterious disappearances and creature sightings around the Dark Falls Asylum. June 22nd, 1984. Security. Ghost. Dead patient. Some sort of demon-looking lady. Also, it looks like someone's been having a bad time. Especially this guy here who lost a head. I wonder what they're dragging the doctors away for. That's obviously a place of evil. I wouldn't advise going in there. Told ya. Alright, well, a horrible nightmare. Thank goodness the knocking woke me up. Wonder who it could be, though, especially at this hour. Would you like interactive help? Otherwise, you will only be shown basic recommendations. Well, since this is technically a new playthrough, we might as well go through a tutorial. Can interact with objects in the world. Turn the light on by flipping the switch. Take off the light. The bulb burned out. There should be a spare in the drawer. Take off the lampshade. Take out the old bulb. Interact to find the new thing. Pick up and attach. There we go. Now let's take a look around the area. Let's see. Why would I turn the lights off? Good point. Let's see. Alright, just drag the mouse down and that pops up the menu. See, storm. Surprised the storm didn't wake me. What is interactable? Obviously, the first magnifying icon indicates when you can zoom in for a closer look. Zoom into the peephole now. There? This late? Yeah, it's a little odd. I mean, this has to be the middle of the night. First order of business, we are locking that. And then I guess we'll unlock that. Let's have a look-see. Alright, so our name's Holly. And we've gotten a package or letter from Heather. Yeah, I think that's it. Little sister, I'm so sorry I disappeared. Sorry I haven't sent you any news for so many years. It was for your own protection. Unfortunately, the time has come for you to learn the truth about me, about Mother, and above all, about you. Enclosed is an address. Please come as soon as you can, as soon as you get this. I have always loved you. I'm sorry. I hope you understand. Your sister, Heather. That's a creepy photo.
My sister. I didn't hear from her for almost 10 years. were very close with my sister. And then shortly after our mother's death, she just disappeared. It was almost 10 years ago, and I have never heard from her again. What could have happened to her?
Who knows? Though if I had to guess, I'd say she's possessed by something. Alright, Act 1. Let's see the journal. Let's see Dark Falls Asylum. A nightmare, something terrible happened in a hospital. Remember the name. Glad the postman woke me. Though, strange timing, isn't it? Let's see, no clues. Let's look at this stuff. Hello. Sister's name. Can I really have found her after all these years? 67 Rosemary Street. Is that where we're at? Ooh, what's this? Crowbar. Looks rusty as hell. Probably only one use before it breaks. Now, how do I get it back? There we go. Hello. I don't think I've ever seen a moon like that. Almost menacing. Quiet, crows. You can always consult your diary for important information you've discovered. Gotta get these boards off. That's a given. But also, well, we'll worry about what to do next after, because I assume this gate's going to be locked anyway. And one more. And examine. Hello. We could have put these here, and why? This might be useful. Can I examine them on their own? Yeah, gate's locked. Is there any clues in... Hello. Door won't budge. Seems the pieces are missing. Let's see how this fits together. Let's see. That probably goes there. That... down here? No. Can I? Oh, okay, it goes there. And then this has to be on the bottom somewhere. This up here. Now we're making a bird of some kind. Right about here-ish. No, there. Let's see, where's the other part of the wing? Right here. Alright, and then we just... oh, right there. Right there-ish. No, there. That. Doot, and done. Achievement unlocked, survivor. And what's with the letters? Oh, I'll move them around. Okay. Hello. Dear Miss Stone, we receive your inquiry about patient Dahlia S. We cordially invite you for a visit to provide us with the opportunity to answer all your questions. If we don't see you soon, we may need to make our own house calls. Sincerely, K. Chavich? Sounds ominous. No, don't go there. Go up here. Alright, can't examine that anymore. Might as well get the gate open and go inside then. Hello! What was that? Well, it looked like a person who was wandering about. Now you... Achievement unlocked. Eyes for the... It's Katie, my sister's favorite doll. She looks a little different. Then there's some sort of garden gloves. Actually, can we take the candle? We cannot. Let's head into the house. You are freaky. Okay, examine the area in general. Place is really dilapidated. Got all sorts of charms and things. Let's see. Voodoo dolls, yes, some of them. Sister obsessed with books about paranormal events, ancient rituals, and demons. Not only did she seem to have been studying books on the subject, but she filled her house with all sorts of protective amulets. Judging by how eclectic they are, she wasn't sure what she was seeking protection from. Well, evil in general is always good to ward off from, though. How can those candles be lit? The house looks completely abandoned. Well, there was someone here just a moment ago. Alright. Let's get that open. Alright, it's locked. Let's see. There we go. Actually, before that, I can't pick up the glass on its own. There we go. Perfectly safe. Let's get some light on. Now, what's in here? Hello. What is it? Piece of drawing. Alright. Had the same recurring dream with some kind of hospital. All that blood. Feel like I've been there already. Place is so familiar, but I've never been there. Doesn't make any sense. Sister's been having the same dreams as you. Alright. It's nailed shut. Gonna need to find a hammer. Anything else in this area? Amulet of some. Or maybe it's a peephole. And then this. Alright. Need to fix the broom for something. Place looks like it was abandoned years ago. Alright. Can't seem to go. Alright, thanks, whispering voices. Alright, we can't seem to go to this direction, so we'll head right for now. Alright, what we got? If I don't repair the stairs, I'll fall through. Now what do I need? Usually some board and some nails. Oh, picture of your sister. What was that? Looked like a reflection, but there was no one except me in front of it. There's also this key. I was just trying to take a look because it, was one of the few things of interest. Alright, let's see. Does this key go here? Perfect. Sparkles indicate a hidden object seen. Solve a series of actions to acquire a key item. Inventory you use here is unique to this scene. Right, so what am I looking for? Right, something sharp underneath. Better use a brush. Bottle's too dirty. How about this? Now what's this? Sieve. And then we got a brush. I don't mind. I don't care much for the whispering. There's a screwdriver. Can't break that. But let's see if we can't. Some sort of doll with a thing stuffed in its mouth. Hammer. Weird. Got a cloth. Need to find the key. Oh, can we wipe that down? Yes. Alright, we got screws? Let's see. And then probably have to sift it just to keep the glass out of us. Alright, those are screws. Oh, this can open. Oh, okay. Can't combine, but do that. And then it should work. Perfect. Now, what we got in the box? It's a ruler. Okay, what's with the TV? Hammer is all metal, need rubber gloves not to get electrocuted. Looks beyond repair, why would anyone do that? Apparently the asylum was closed years ago, but then who is answering my letters? They've sent me dozens of invitations to visit. That is suspicious. They are watching me. They know all my secrets. Who's they? If I'd kept the hammer, I could get, but that'll work. Okay, we got a fuse, we got boxcar, and apparently that's all we need from there. Got no way to open this yet. Hello, got some boards. Mailman. Oh, part of the collection. It was from a private local company. When you call, they deliver mail immediately. Why would Heather send an urgent letter when she could call? My number is listed. Could have found it. If it was really urgent and she was in some trouble, why not just come here? And if the letter was sent tonight, why does it look like the place has been abandoned for years? There's all kinds of things about that seem suspicious. Right, nothing new there. Can't turn that off. Looks like, unless we can tear up the walls a bit, this is all we can do in this area for now. Alright, oh, we need 4 of those. Okay, so let's head into the kitchen. Oh, nice, a map. You can access the map to view your current location and to travel between discovered locations. Current location is marked with a star. Locations with available actions are marked with an exclamation mark. Select a location to travel there. Alright, right now we've got pretty much just where I'm at to go. And there might still be something in this immediate area. Oh, that's not good. Here we are. Just need the fuse. Oh, take out the old one. Oh. Let's see. Do that one and then that. And now this should turn on again. Now we can check out the blood. Those stains give me the creeps. And they also look kind of fresh. Oh, another board. And a door with a lot of boards. Great. Creepy basement lock is bolted shut. Must be a key to it.
Dark Falls Asylum. You are now being connected to the next available representative. Please hold.
So sad you didn't come see us. I guess we'll have to come see you now.
Well, that's rather ominous. Anything to say about that? Just comment that it's creepy. And that's kind of a given. Get down. Right, check out these. I wasn't trying to leave. I wanted to check out those wires. Well, good thing that's bolted, but first, let's get a look at this again. Alright, whatever's going on there, I can't do anything with it yet. Let's see. Anything interactable here? Doesn't look like it. Not turning the lights off while in a place like this. Fair enough. Hello. Dahlia. That's my name and Heather's, but who is Dahlia? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say you have a third sister. Rusted shut. Nothing to open a drawer with. That's taped. Let's try some box cutters. Oh, those eggs. I don't think that's a good egg. Oh, it's a light bulb. Blacklight, nice. And then this. Need to clean the spider webs off. Hope there isn't a 10-year-old carton of milk inside. I got nothing in here to do it. See what's over. That just brings us back to that. Up there is no. How about the window? That's a no good. No. So wait. Hello? Okay, let's try this again. Gloves, perfect. What's this? Snake emblem. Ooh, that looks like a cleaning cloth. Oh, and we got another board. That's 3 out of 4. Perfect. Read it. Nice story, but way too short. Never heard of Mystery Valley. Is that any good? Still running water could soak or fill something there. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to do that with. Alright, nothing in any of these. Ooh, box. Now, what do we need? Strange chest seems one of the arms is missing though. We're taking a pencil. What? No. Okay, can't examine that. What's over here? That looks like a disease door. Seems there's a medallion missing. Maybe if I find it, the door will open. Now the snake emblem, eye emblem. How about the door itself? What are those? They look like vines just grew there. And look quite like vines. Let's see this. Miss you, Holly. Picture of me and my sister. If she was thinking of me, why didn't she ever come to contact me? Well, maybe she thought it was safer for you. Last board. Good. Let's see. Nothing interesting. Let's see. Lock is rusted and won't move. Unfortunately, you don't have anything to clean it off yet. Nails, nice. Glass is too dirty to see inside. Alright, then let's go here. Places some rusty locks. Good thing the screws are rust-free, though. Yeah, too bad I don't seem to have any screwdrivers. Let's examine the door. Alright, so that's the way out. Totally sure there's someone in the house with me. I'm not crazy. See, things have been moved, and when I come back into a room, hear someone walking, and yesterday I actually saw it standing in the corridor. Found what seems to be a page from my sister's diary. Did she see the same weird girl I saw? I know I saw someone. Oh yeah, they were standing right there. Now, what's this? Looks like blood. Might be something caked inside it, but I can't tell. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see through it at all. And what's this got? Needs a drawing. See that? Is not it. Alright, we gotta get back to this later. How about this? Bucket is stuck in the ice. Turning the freezer off now would be useless. It would take days until the ice melts. Not days, but at least hours, but it's not like you have a, time frame you need. Alright. Let's see. We go to the stairs, but I think I need a hammer still for everything. Could do this. Let's see, put that in. And then outdoor construction light. Need a lot of battery power. Alright, we need a battery for that. This place is really run down. Let's see. Let's get the planks in place even if we can't quite do anything with them yet. Free up some inventory space. Same with that. Alright. Go there. What can we do? Ooh. Gloves for the hammer. Perfect. I'm on TV! Whoa, what was that behind me? That was intense. I don't know, she was just kind of shambling. Probably just had to go to the bathroom. Alright, now that we got the hammer. I'm so glad it's doing the whole thing. That'd have been a pain to have to click each one. Alright. First off, more snake emblem. And we got a photo. I remember this picture. Grandfather took it. Wait a minute. There was no one else in the house, so who's standing on the second floor window? Mother always locked the second floor. We weren't allowed to go up there. Well, ooh. Sister obsessed with books about paranormal events, ancient rituals, and demons. Not only did she seem to have been studying books on the subject, but she filled her house with all sorts of protective amulets. Judging by... oh yeah, we already had that. Guess it's just more of the same. Always good to get a bit extra, though. Okay. Let's try the open door. What the heck is that? Oh, it's just really overgrown plant. Alright, young Holly. When I was 11 when Mom died. Heather told me I found the body, but I don't remember anything. After that, life froze for a while. It was never the same. Tried fixing everything, repairing our house, repairing our lives. Wanted to make it all better, but the door to her room remained locked. Our grandparents fought more than ever. Soon, grandfather moved to the shed and then he passed away. Then grandma got sick and we had to move to a boarding school nearby. They all blamed each other for Mom's death. What good did that do? When my grandmother passed away, I left to build my own life. Ah. Alright. What can we do here? I don't think anything at the moment. Let's see. Check out the books. Ooh. Can one of these go in there? No. How about you? No. Seems to be a piece missing. Why would my sister have so many books of the supernatural and demonology? Hey, actually, is this big enough? Okay, it's bigger than I thought it was. Flashlight, nice. Gonna need that if we go outside the house. Or just dark rooms. All windows are nailed shut, doesn't make any sense. Alright, I wasn't going for that, but I'll take a look. Alright, it's locked. And I don't have a key. Shh! Your whispering's not helping. Okay, this I don't think I can get. Birdie? Up here? House looks abandoned, but why are the lights still on? Is that something I can hit? No. Anything at all. Let's see. Got a note. There's a metal grate on the window. If I find a wrench, I can remove it. Ooh, pliers. What can I use those for? And then we got this. Pop you in, pop you in. And then something like that? No. Closer. Oh, can I swap them? Okay. Yeah, that one's good. That one's good. Let's try this one on its own. Maybe it's... Alright, no. Swap. That's good. And... that should do it. Battery! Nice. Know just where to put that. And there's something glittering out there, but I can't make out what. Alright, can't I... Alright, flashlight doesn't have a battery at the moment or something. Let's go and attach the battery. No, don't do that. Alright, now what's here? Yeah, those are symbols for the desk. And it looks like we've ran it down, so we can have a quick reference for that. Next is here. It's about the only thing we can interact with, so can we use these to pull them out? Nice. What we got? Got money. Nice. Dollar doesn't... Well, you can still save $1 that way. Got needle and thread, but you won't use that. Useless. Clothespin. And sponge. Okay. Let's get that in here. And soak in the sink. Alright, get to the sink first. Alright, that should help with cleaning up what's over here. Yeah, right here. It's not enough. Okay. What is the sponge for then? Ooh, how about this? This is need of a wiping. Alright, 1723. There. Oh, that's the bird. Anything on the other side? No. Okay. Where was the bird? I want to say here. All right. Come on. 17. 23. We got hand to the clock and unfortunately a vacuum with a few screws in place. And let's just head... Oh, can't go to the to the living room just yet. Oh, good, you put it right there. Okay, so you can't rotate them. Alright, this, then I believe this, you, and you. Another hidden object thing. Surface to burn something. That's the lock. Oh no, don't get out of there. We got a bat. Clocks. What is it? Nail file. Okay. What can we use the nail file on? Can't open it. Ooh. Okay, we got that at least. And then pick that up. It's just water. Do we... No. Get back in there. Okay, bottle of water goes where? here? No. Where are you? Handle is missing. Let's put that there. It's a little finicky. Okay, bells are missing from the clock. Could put a weight there. Could, if we had one. Pretty much just that, which I'm pretty sure the envelope has the key. Nail file for where? Oh, that works. Okay, we got a weight. Perfect. Which then gets us some matches, which... Bumblebee! Alright, and likely that's going to be hot, so let's pour some water on it. It's got a bit of a logic to it. And it's kind of what's good with puzzles like this. Let's see, near piece of this rope. Oh, there's the bells. Can't do anything about that yet. Okay, so get the bells, put it on there. Alright, that's a little less logical. But we got our scissors. Which I think all this was for a bit of rope. Might be useful. Okay. What can we do now? Oh, right, the broom. Broom. Get that. And I assume this is for this mess here? No. Kitchen. Oh, the top of the thing. Seems a bit bizarre. Now we got a screwdriver. Which means we should be able to... Well, first, unscrew this. Now, what are we looking for inside here anyway? You are a carriage. Strange. And then, might as well undo this. Perfect. Oh, here's put this piece here. That might be the only one that was missing, so let's see what we can solve at the moment. So you should go here, followed by the moon roughly there, which means you go there. Right about there. Alright, that's nearly half of you done. Don't bother me, bird. There. Alright, we got some sort of horse-drawn carriage. What's the purpose? Alright, picture is destroyed. Good thing I fixed it. It's a child's drawing, but a bit off. Oh, okay. So the moon is going to be in first, second, third, fourth, fifth position for wherever. And then we've got what looks like places to push buttons for things. Oh, more rope. Okay. Oh, got some lighter fluid. Oh, and we are definitely going to need some shears. No, go back. go forward more. She does not seem concerned at all about things following her. Okay, anything besides this well? Ooh, letter or diary page. Sitting here listening to the trees almost made me forget where I am. Wonder how everyone else lives, just enjoying their lives. Wonder how Holly lives. I feel so sorry for Heather. She was so lonely here. And then we got... Ooh, binoculars. Oh, there was that place on the second floor where there was something hard to see. Okay, and then anything... Oh, hello. I see you sparkling. Too dark. Oh, finally, a flashlight in use. What are you? Heather's favorite ring in a crack. Can't reach it, though. But how about this? Oh, that's the clock key. Nice. Okay, and let's try a pencil. No. Try the shears. Okay. I mean, that would work normally. I think there's someone walking through there. Yeah, and you should be a bit more concerned then. Alright, where to go? I think... Yeah, let's get the plant thing first. Now, what are you? You are a well handle. Nice. Still gonna need a bucket, it looked like. Oh, the bucket's in the freezer. Okay. Alright, we got lighter fluid. We could maybe melt it if we set on fire, but we need... Yeah, we need some matches. It's a shame we apparently used up the last one in that booklet. Okay, first things first, let's check that out. Alright, some sort of clock dial. And a ghost woman. Arrogant. Why would someone follow me at a distance? Oh, maybe she's shy. Okay, so... something here. Oh, maybe it's a time for the clock. Okay. So, 7:45. And that'll be important for the well. Let's see. First, get you open. Take that wrench. That'll be good for the second floor. Alright. And then... there we go. Okay. Perfect. Got a little skull. 1 of 7. What are you? An emblem. Okay, so we're still not done. Oh, what else can there be, though? Ooh. Right. Before we go back outside, we might as well go and get in here. Alright, hidden puzzle thing. Let's see, soap. Something inside the bar. Okay. We got a plug. Put it in there. Then we got matches. We're gonna need those. Some sort of handprint. We need something to... Ooh. Putty knife. Okay. That looks like a magnet. Nice. What can we... Candle. Okay. Matches. Or no, put the candle in there. Then we light it. No, come on. There we go. This seems very unsafe. And then we'll... Should repair the leaking pipe first. And how about with this tape? Alright. And then... Ooh, handle. Nice. Can finally turn that on. Or one of them on. And then should be able to just stick the soap in, right? Or maybe we can... Oh, so it was stuck. Right, stick that in. And then... Now fishing that blade with my bare hand. Oh, it's safe enough. Just gotta be careful. Alright, we got a razor. But what's it for? Oh, there's some rope down here. Get back in there. Honestly, that seems more unsafe than fishing out. This might be useful. Alright. And then we got something in there. Oh, grab you. You're probably for the blood. Nothing to do in here now. Oh, nice. Need some lighter fluid. There you go. Oh, and Chess is missing the carriage. Okay. Oh, what was it? 3121. 3. Come, let go. 1, 2, 1, and then you were here, and then I think you were. Yep. It's got a scary medallion. I bet it goes to that book. It isn't hiding anymore. Something was standing in the corner of the living room and watching me. Didn't dare turn the lights on and went upstairs. Follow me. Heard the plank creak behind me, but I didn't dare look back. I honestly would start investing in a priest and or a holy man of some sort. Let's see. No, don't need to go there anymore. Just thought it'd be something worth looking. Alright. Got a hair dryer, but it's broken. I need a manual before I can even try to use it. Let's get into the bedroom proper. Hello? What do you have to say? Sister was scared to death of something. She put multiple locks on her basement and then barricaded herself in her bedroom, but still found a way to her. Yeah, that hole looks, anti-rust spray. Dark passage leads downward. What's there? Could it be my sister's hair? I need to put something to put it in. Why do you need something to put it in? Ooh, is that a figurine? Young Heather. My little sister Heather. I often hear that twins are supposed to share a special bond, but we've always been different. Heather was so open to the world and experiences. She would always confront authority. She was the one who had the idea to sneak upstairs. I'm not sure whether it was her need to explore or to provoke our mother. I know she enjoyed how upset her mother was when she stayed at the Ladius estate, but their house was pretty amazing. Where was it? There. She left for the city as soon as she could and almost never returned home. Then came her obsession with Mother's death and a conspiracy. Last time I saw Heather, she called me a traitor for not helping her. I wasn't the one who left the house and our grandmother, but now I have a good job and a wonderful boyfriend. Something she could have had too. I don't think we've heard anything about your boyfriend yet, though. Looks like just a mannequin. With a head stitched back on. Alright. What's this letter say? It's trying to enter the bedroom. Saw the handle move and I don't dare leave. Someone please help me. Alright, there's the barricade. Anything else in that room? No. Let's head over here first. Might be able to get this open with the anti-rust stuff. Oh, that stuff works fast. Oh, there's the manual. Okay, go back up there. Okay, so this light needs to be on. This one off, these two on. This dial goes to the middle. This goes to here, roughly. And then we need one of these here. Not sure which. And then middle, up, and down. What else do we need? We need something here. Oh wait, these go here. Okay. This one goes in the middle. This one on top. This one on the bottom. And then where do you go? Huh. Can't be here. And those... Okay, those are locked in place. Oh, right over here. There we are. That was actually one of the trickier ones in this game so far. Alright, let's head here. Oh, do we have a key for that? Nice. Alright, turn it first then. Okay, got one of those. Something's been drawn on the page that is missing. Maybe if I find a pencil, I can still recover some of it. Alright, we have some sort of sketch of a Egyptian? No, well, maybe. Alright, what do we got here? Drawing might be a clue. Oh, it's for that one puzzle box, but we don't have an arm for it. Okay, we still got quite a bit left to use and go through. Let's go back to here. There's a book somewhere, isn't there? Oh no, right here. This place is creepy. Let's see, what's this note say? She understands me. She promised to help me get revenge. I was so lonely before I found her. What does this mean? Heather, I'm sorry I left you to face this alone. Got stuck so deep I can't even budge it. Too bad. It's one beautiful dagger. Alright, we have a heart, an eye, hand, mouth, and comb. Weird. And we got a whole lot of knives. Keys are hanging from some of the knives. Oh, what was that? You said something about almost surreal, yeah. Can't... Alright, maybe there's some way to figure out which keys are needed. Anything else in this room that I can do? Ooh, here we are. Another can opener. But how does that help me? And apparently I can still do something here. Ooh, can I... No candles to light. No. Can't light it on fire. Nothing with a can opener. No. We were trying to see if the light was in. Ooh, Beacon light. What are you? You are a club medallion, and there's something here. Alright, looks like a ritual circle. 5 smaller circles need to be filled. Heart, eye, hand, lips, comb. Maybe these are clues to find objects associated with the symbols. Must have belonged to my sister. Well, unfortunately, we are all out of time in this part. So, in the next part, we're going to try to get this ritual, whatever, completed and figure out what to do with pretty much any of this stuff. I got a good idea on some of it. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you in the next part. Take care and have a nice day. Bye-bye.